Okay, good thing I actually didn't make a video on day one because that would have been embarrassing. Okay, so for Guild War Day 2, I forgot that Guild War Day 2 and Guild War Day 1 are essentially the same thing, but on day 2 you get like double the honors because it's 4.4 per boss instead of 2.2. The only difference between 150 and 100 is just the defense modifier, and I have a full primal grid with a whole bunch of mods in it, so I essentially just hit cap regardless of the opponent's defense, thanks to this beautiful weapon over here, which decreases enemy defense because we ignore defense with this weapon. Thanks to that amazing weapon, I have enough mods that my 150 and 100 setups are the exact same. So I'm going to show them to you right now. First things first, I'm going to show you my manual setup, the one that I'll be using for about 2 hours today and 2 hours tomorrow morning, so 4 hours total. Like the good old manual setup is this. On the second monitor, I'm going to showcase all of the important stuff that's with it. First I'm going to try hard on the setup, and then I'm going to swap back to... Okay, first things first, you don't need to call H-Kkohaku 3 because this always takes 2 turns to kill, regardless of if you call it or not. So that means you can just skip that button, but you do instead need to hit Percy 2 because this boss deals debuffs based on how much damage you take. So if you take 0 damage, you take no debuffs. So you take at least 1 point of damage, he's going to apply his debuffs to you. And well, you're trying to not have that happen. So after that, you just auto attack and you clear. He's going to dispel somebody's bus, but it doesn't matter. I mean, actually, this actually might end up mattering because I think because of the fact that I don't use, I'm not using H-Kkohaku 3. Yeah. Okay, so I guess H-Kkohaku 3 actually does matter for 150, but it doesn't matter for 100. I did this setup by cutting out H-Kkohaku 3 for 100. It's only for 150 that you need to actually press the button. So it's 1 button longer for 150 as compared to 100, but you know, same difference really. I'm just going to showcase the setup actually working. Okay, that's slightly annoying, but good to know that I tested it right now. But like otherwise, it's the exact same setup. You hit the point where he doesn't get the repel, and instead he just dispels somebody's bus. And here are the artifacts while I refresh this. So I don't even have good artifacts on my time. I say her name wrong all the time. My bad. Yen. Yeah, I don't have good artifacts on her. She's not even in this setup. Oopsie daisy. My Percy setup is get amplify after pressing a button with cooldown, yada yada. And the other stuff's not important really, it doesn't matter in the setup. My Alan, his thing is not good either, it's just supplemental neutral attack damage. You go to bad log, it's 38 seconds. Yeah, it would be 38 if I didn't mess up. It usually hovers about 36 to 40 seconds, so it's relatively fast. I know if you have C Whamdis or Orologia, you're able to get 22-second setups this Guild War. Also, if you farmed the Wellness setups with that special artifact, you're also able to get 22 seconds, but I don't have any of that BS, and I was not going to go. I actually did some artifact hunting, but I wasn't able to get anything good, as you can tell by the fact that my Chine has nothing on her. Yeah, so I'm just going to show you my full auto now. Chine is kind of like the GOAT for full auto this Guild War, honestly. This full auto works the exact same on both 150 and 110 and 100 because of the fact that it's the only thing that differs is defense. I'm going to show you their rings real quickly. Again, nothing on Chine. Things on Gazo has something. Yeah, it's north attack, neutral attack. I keep thinking about Melty Blood, normal attack damage camp, and upon casting first skill, consume HP and lower cooldown by 1. This doesn't matter. It's essentially a dead skill on Ragazo. This is mostly for Frox. Yeah. I just gave him what I was using on Frox because I did a little bit of artifact farming. I wasn't able to get anything decent really. So the big difference between this is that for sub skills you have Bounty Hunter 2 and 3, so you can give a Tiana extra 3% bonus damage. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It still kills in 2 turns anyways, but I feel like this is super consistent because even if the MC auto attacks, like I have a little bit of triple attack and grid, but not a lot. We can also replace this Exova with 2 Rain Fists and get 100% crit and also fuck ton of triple attack. So MC will always triple attack. You don't have to worry about MC failing to triple attack. But honestly, it doesn't matter. This always clears in 2 turns from what I tested. And I tested this a whole bunch really because Ragaza does so much damage, especially with the 2 Senen things. I've been seeing a lot of Senen times the Kumhira sticks, and I don't know why that is as opposed to running 2 Senens. I think it's probably like some weird defense calc that I'm not 100% sure of, but I do have 2 bamboo sticks if I need them. Yeah, might just be for attack mods, frankly. But yeah, that's pretty much it for day 2 and day 1. See, it's only like a small 6-minute update video on what I'm doing for Guild War. It's not a lot really. I'm probably going to farm 1 billion honors on day 2, maybe a little bit more. I farmed about 500 million yesterday. In fact, I guess I get this on camera, but I only got 3 billion honors last Guild War because I was too lazy. But here it is. That's me finally getting this stupid skin. I really like it, so I'll probably use it for something. And I hit 1 billion. Yippee. Only like 4 billion or 6 billion. I don't even know how many billion I'll farm this Guild War. Probably like 5 or 6 plus. Well, I'll see y'all tomorrow when I discuss day 3 setups. If I even do this tomorrow, I might not do it till the last day because I'm going to be spending a lot of time crying over the fact that I am down a stone to get Orologia to. Like, let me show you guys my Orologia and how many stones I have. And this setup would literally be 1 turn if I had Orologia, by the way, but I don't. Like, it's really sad. But hey, a lot of people have it way worse than I do, I guess. So no, take things as they are. Where's my Orologia? I literally spent 150 moons on her, and I only have 2 stones. Yippee! I already traded the stone from the Guild War as well. So there's no stones that I could do. Like there's literally nothing. I just gotta wait. Gotta wait till I farm 10 fragments or some whatever BS it is. It doesn't matter. Point is, I'll see you guys either tomorrow or the day after for some more Grand Blue catch up. This is gonna be a long Guild War of just full autoing and manualing this.